today's adventure, we're going to try to find the falls. And we are really way back out here in the backcountry of Oregon. This is definitely Bigfoot country. So we're going to try to find the Munson Creek Falls. That's not a good sign when you see this. That means there's people with guns. Hope we don't meet them. It almost feels like we're in a different land. Well, we are in a different land. Yeah, Karen says it's like Jurassic Park. These trees are monstrous. They're looking at this. This would be a perfect thing to plant on our arbor. Way up there is a little red-headed woodpecker. Oh, went behind a tree. Missed him. There are some massive, big trees. Look at this one. Whoa! That reaches heaven. The path is taking us up and down. Got to be somewhat in shape to do this. I find myself breathing hard. I'm not in good shape. But I hear them. I can hear the falls in the distance. Well, that's a long step. I think I'll skip that one. Oh, I see them. Can you see those falls? What do you think, Willow, about the wonderful waterfalls? Did you like it?
She's a trooper. Yes. She's loving this.
She's hearing the birds, she's hearing the waterfalls. It's all new to her. New to us, too. Heard about the kind of slug we have? Look at that guy. That's an Oregon slug. I hear you boil them up and they taste pretty good. I'll pass. So we saw the waterfall. Not sure where we're heading next, but we'll take you out. We'll show you whatever it is that we see. To get here, it wasn't one of those you get off the main highway, you go to the parking lot and you walk over to the falls. You get off the main highway and travel a little road, and you keep traveling and you keep going into the backcountry, and then here you are. So really cool. This was really cool. This is where we're walking right now. Calichis Point Land Claims. I guess this was an Indian area at one time. It's just a perfect place to take a walk. Benches all around. Birds are singing. I think we might be heading toward a wetland area. I think, not sure. Well kept place though, very nice. Let's see that guy. That is a banana slug. Famous for these parts. He's slowly moving. Well, we made it to the end of the trail. Looks like it's low tide. A big mud pit. But the animals love this kind of tide because they can dig the clams and food that's just hiding in the mud. This trail is named after Chief Kalilis, and I probably destroyed that name. He was the chief of the Tillamook tribe, which is where we're at. We're in Tillamook. And they said he was a very rich chief. He had lots of horses and canoes, and he had these certain shells that they would string necklaces, and if you had those kind of shells, you're a wealthy man. And he said he was a terror in battle, but when he was not in battle, he was a sedate, very pleasant person to be around. He said he treated his captives and his slaves all humanely. Isn't that nice? And this whole area here was once their area. We decided to take a trip to see a big, is that a cedar tree? One of the big cedar trees. And that is a big cedar tree. Gotta be the biggest one I've ever seen. This tree is estimated between 800 and 1200 years old. That's an old tree, almost as old as me. There's some massively big trees out in this section of the walk we're taking. They're big. Nice to know the wood chopper's axe didn't get to all of them. Now we're headed into the Tillamook Creamery. This place has cheeses, ice cream, you name it. But the best thing of all is cheese curds. I bought 4 packages of them. Love them. If you're ever in Tillamook, Oregon, they've got the Tillamook factory. They make ice cream and cheese. And one of the things they make that's great are these. These are the Tillamook cheese curds. When we were there, about 3-4 years ago, we stopped by, we took the tour of the plant, and I got a bag of these, ate these things, and wow, they were great. So I thought, well, I'll just go to the store, buy another bag. I haven't been able to find them in any stores around here. The only place I know you can get them at was the Tillamook factory. So if you're in Tillamook, pick up a bag of these things. You'll love them. And I want to make sure you understand, this is not an ad. I'm just telling you, this stuff's good. Tillamook cheese curds. Today we're going to be at Cannon Beach in Oregon. Big rock out there. I'm going to show it to you. Take some photographs. Way out there, they call that Haystack Rock. Probably because it looks like a haystack. Haystack Rock. Probably another one of those things that is a volcanic rock that just came up. It's a tourist attraction around here. A couple of years ago, they had found a mountain lion on top of there. How it got up there, I don't know. It had to come across the beach at low tide and get up on the rock. It's what I would call Mother Nature's sculptures. We got up close to that haystack. There is a sea star, starfish. It's in the tide pool by this big mountain, or Haystack Mountain. Look at those starfish. That's a big, big fish. Big starfish. Some more. Those guys can live over 100 years old. I'll show you a bunch. Can you see them in there? They're kind of green. Got like little tentacles sticking out of them. There's another starfish hanging out with these guys here. While we were up here, we watched an eagle come flying up to the top, grabbed one of the birds, and took off. Say that an eagle comes in, a couple of them, every couple hours and grabs a bird and off they go. Eagles gotta live too, I guess. So this is the coast of Oregon. Amazing. Just simply amazing. I think I've said that a lot during this video. The last stop on our trip was Seaside, Oregon. It's a tourist town. Stores of souvenirs, t-shirts, shells, polished rocks. They line the streets. There's an active carousel mall. That's unique, with shops that surround it. Naturally, we couldn't leave without getting a t-shirt or two, or maybe 3, or maybe 4. Nice little carousel. Should we put Karen on a cat or a horse or a reindeer? This is so very true for Karen. Karen's not sure if she should get this one. Time to eat. Just can't go any place to eat. You gotta find a place where you can bring your dog. So we went here, and these are the dog rules on the patio. We came and we conquered. Now we're heading back to the home ground, back to Washington State. We certainly enjoyed this trip. So many things we got to see. Beautiful coastal landscapes, the mighty Pacific Ocean, fishing boats, yeah, and pirates. On the edge of a precipice, where waves were crashing below, I spotted a small blooming iris, just a little thing in this huge landscape, but its beauty did not go unnoticed. Thanks for coming along with us, and always remember, embrace your journey. Allow yourself to absorb the beauty that surrounds you. There's a bunch of it. Until next week, goodbye, my friends. Even Bigfoot runs around in Oregon in a Volkswagen van.